Shows Robin Williams as Lorne Michaels, and Heath Ledger as Jake Gyllenhaal. Williams. Hey, Jake. Ledger. Hey, Lorne, you wanted to talk? Williams. Well, there's this guy out of Chicago. He's trying to spoof our show. Ledger. Okay. Williams. Well, I can't have this continue. It's bad for business. So we're going to have John Mulaney's high school beat this guy's high school in a football game for a sketch. Ledger. Okay, sounds good. Cuts to a Central Park field with Williams, Ledger, Luke Perry as Colin Jost, and George Burns as Andrew Dismukes. Williams. Okay, so once Colin says hike, I want you to run a fly route. Okay, Jake? Ledger. You got it. Williams. And Prince Andrew, try to stay with him, but let him catch it. Burns. Aye, aye, Kevin. Barry. Broke back. Hike. Perry drops back. Ledger burns past George Burns, who stops running and waves his hand in disgust after a few steps and lights a cigar. Perry launches the ball too far and overthrows Ledger. Williams. Cut. Okay, Prince Andrew, you can't stop running after 2 feet and light a cigar. I'm going to put in Yang. Cuts to John Cazale as Bo and Yang, lined up against Ledger and trash talking. I'm going to get you, sucker. You don't even know. Perry. Broke back. Hike. As Perry drops back, Cazale immediately goes to tackle Ledger at the knees. Ledger jumps over Cazale and runs a vertical route. This time, Perry slightly underthrows Ledger. Williams. Cut. Okay, we're going to need another DB in here. Mr. Yin Yang, we can't have you going for the knees of the talent. Why don't we get the philosopher out here? And you, Colin, if you can't connect the pass, I'm going to get Michael Che out here to do it right. Barry hears a voice. Shows Red Fox as Dwayne Haskins in a bubble over his head. Fox. Hey, Colin, can you hear me? It's Dwayne Haskins. Barry. Who? Fox. Former Ohio State and Washington football team quarterback. I was a first-round pick. Barry. Oh, yes, of course. How come I can hear you? Fox. Don't worry about that. Just lower your left shoulder a bit and you'll connect the pass. Barry. Thanks, Dwayne. Cuts to John Ritter as Aristotle Athari lined up on Ledger. Philip Seymour Hoffman as Kyle Mooney arrives. Hey, Lauren, did you say you needed a DB? Ritter gives Williams a death stare. Williams. No, I think we'll see what philosopher can bring us here. Barry. Broke back. Hike. Barry drops back. Ritter tracks Ledger step for step. Barry hears Fox say, lower your shoulder, bleep. Barry lowers his shoulder and throws a perfect pass to Ledger, well covered by Ritter but allows a catch. Williams. All right, perfect. Touchdown. Burns walks by with a cigar. Touchdown for Gyllenhaal, but sir, how about a three-pointer? He's already banged Kirsten Dunst, Reese Witherspoon, and Taylor Swift. Williams. We'll have him play basketball next time he hosts. And live from Tom's phone, we're not alive. It's Saturday Night Live, starring an ever-evolving cast that is unionized and refuses to allow their names to be mentioned until their demands are met. Musical guest, Michael Hutchence, and your host, Dwayne Haskins. Ladies and gentlemen, Dwayne Haskins. Applause, applause, applause. Haskins. Thank you. I wish I wasn't here this soon. But here I am. Kobe Bryant comes out. Applause, applause, applause. Bryant. Simba, what up, man? Bryant and Haskins shake hands. Haskins. I've nicknamed Simba, like from The Lion King. Became my nickname when I was a kid because my fro reminded my mom of a lion's mane. I use that as motivation in my life, and even had a personal clothing brand, Kingdom of Pride. Applause, applause, applause.
Feeling for my family, but I'm aight.
Bryant.
Well, you know how MJ tried that whole baseball thing, right?
Haskins.
Yep.
Bryant tosses Haskins a football and says,
Well, I'm thinking going for football up here myself. I could use a quarterback.
Kobe runs a route and Haskins throws him a perfect pass. Haskins.
Oh, wait. We got a great show tonight. Michael Hutchence is here. So we need you tonight, by my side, and to never tear us apart. We'll be right back.